Hello everyone, this is TSET ABCD and welcome to another Catan video here on my channel. So playing my second placement game for this season and I am in the 4th position here. So yeah, let's take a look at the board. Not a lot of ore apart from the 5 tile. There is a lot of wood available, also not a lot of wheat. So based on that I think 8-5-10 and 8-3-10 both could be decent first picks here. There's a good chance one of these two spots will be left open for me. Okay. So red immediately grabs 8-5-10 there. I think brown here might go for something like 9-5-10 or maybe 6-5-11. Yeah, but what do I want to do in this position? I think yeah, my ideal setup here would be something like 6-5-11, 8-3-4. And then point to the left, go towards the 3:1 port. Don't even go towards the wheat port. And if not 6-5, the problem with something like 8-3-4 is I end up with a lot of wood, not enough brick. Maybe 6-9-3 is slightly better than 8-3-4. At least balances out the wood and brick. But then again, I have to pair it up with 8-3-4. And I'm not sure if it will be open for me. Okay, so I did expect 9-5-10 to be picked up. And now black can easily just go for 8-3-4. Yeah, this does put me in a very weird situation where I end up with a lot of wood and brick, but no good way to utilize it. And the wood port is not very accessible, neither is the brick port accessible. Like, if I want to go towards the brick port, I have to go for something like 8-3-4, which, sorry, 8-4-10, which gives me a lot of brick, which does not help me. Here, I can be sure of one thing. Nobody wants to go for 9-12. So maybe I consider 6-5-12 as a placement. Point to the left and then go for 9-12. My other option here could be something like 8-4-10, 9-10-2 and then try and get a settlement on 5-2 or even the wood port. I don't think that's a bad choice. And I mean, black will get a strong setup irrespective of what I do here. So I'm not worried about that. And the more I think about it, I think I can also consider something like 6-9-3 and 9-5-11. I'm going to run out of time, so I'll make a move here. I went for 6-9-2, thinking I'll be able to get to 5-2. I'm not sure if that was the right move. Does anybody go for 6-3 here? Yeah, maybe red would consider 6-3 as a choice. I mean, I would like to get more wood and brick just so that I can build towards either the ore tile and the 3:1 port. Yeah. And I feel like giving up 6-5-11 doesn't make a lot of sense because I leave 6-3-11 open, and most likely brown or red will go for it. Yeah, I think I'll just risk it. So here I still think my first choice would be to go for 9-12. Wow, black goes for a very underwhelming setup here. But then I did block a lot of brick with my placements. I mean, or black, brown can easily just go for 8-4-10, leaving something like 3-10-11 open for red. The problem is it will be very difficult for me to get any trades on this board either because I don't produce any rare resources. The only redeeming thing about my setup is that red will have struggle to build a road and settlement. So maybe I can just build 3 roads and get a settlement on the wood port. Yeah, so I mean, red here either has to go for 6-11-12, which with the access for the sheep port, it is still possible. Like, red isn't even focused on the wood port in that case. Where is black going to plow red? I mean, I'll go for a 1:2 here. I know red does have a wheat. I mean, now red will buy a dev card on their turn at the very least, and that's the problem because once red gets a dev card, it could be Year of Plenty, it could be Road Builder, and that could make my setup a little difficult to play with. Yeah, most likely blocks the 6 word. Wow. I mean, let's see if I get a trade here. I think here instead of going towards the wood port first, I go towards the 3:1 port. It will surely come in handy. Yeah, that's the 5 block. I think red buys a dev card. So this will not only improve my setup by giving me the sheep port, but also giving me the 3:1 port will be pretty useful. Also, I was a little hasty here. I think I could have gotten a settlement on 3:10:11. I don't think so. Red agrees to a 2:1 here. Black agrees to a 2:1 here. Here, black does have a strong setup along with brown, and then yeah, black is making good progress here at this point. And I don't think so I'll be getting any trades for wheat. So just end my turn. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be a difficult game. I don't want to give up my break. Yeah. I mean, here red, although red has ore, the problem is with wheat. I mean, let's see if I get any trades here. Yeah, I don't think there is a lot I can do here. Yeah, the sixes are good. Hopefully, no sevens are rolled, just so that I can do a 4:1, get a settlement here. Yeah. Plays a knight, will most likely target me. I mean, it is a 1 in 8 chance, and it also puts me under 8 cards. So, let's see. I mean, it is 1 in 8. Let's see if red gets it. Wow, does get it. Yeah. So, okay, so does anybody want a word here? I don't think so. I don't think anybody has wheat to give up either. Let's see. I'll still try and get a few trades here. What does Brown want to offer for a sheep here? I'm not sure if Brown has rejected and also thinking of a counter. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But it's a new feature, so I think still will take some time. Yeah, I think the 9 brick is going to be targeted here. Most likely. Hopefully steals my word and not my sheep. Okay, doesn't even target me. Yeah, the problem is red has rolled all the 7 so far. I mean, this is a good trade, right? Whoever can get it. I mean, at this point, I would still consider red to be a big threat in this game, especially because red is the only one who has ore and wheat and might even have the wood port, especially especially if I don't get a little lucky with rolls. But now that I have the 3 to 1 port, the wood port isn't of utmost important. It would be good to have, but I can still get a settlement on 5-2. Yeah, these 8s are pretty unfortunate. Let's see. Red will ask for a break, I believe. Oh, red is still looking. Okay, actually, red stole a brick from black, so I don't think so. Here, I can offer a break if red wants it. For that, 2 is to 1. Okay, so I can get a road settlement. If I get a trade or sheep for wheat. Yeah, I mean, black has only two more expansion spots left. We'll try and get a road settlement on the wood port. Yeah, I mean, the 6 wood is an easy target at this point. Yeah, steals my wood, but yeah, for me, I think I get an ore from red, which is pretty good. And now, do I hold on to these cards? I mean, holding on to 6 cards doesn't seem to be too strong. Let's see, I'll offer these wildcard trades. If not, do I just build a road towards the 5-2? I mean, 3-10-11 is possible. Getting a brick for wood, that doesn't help me at all. I think I'll build towards 5-2 here. I don't want to leave a road hanging, and then there are two people who might plow me. Although it is difficult for red to plow me, but I don't want to take any risks. Here, I'll do a 1:2 here. A 1:1 is not going to cut it for me. Even a 1:1 this way is fine because then at least I can do a 3:1. Yeah, now all I'm hoping for is a couple of 9s to roll, or maybe a couple of 5s to roll. Actually, do I get a city here? Not yet. Or let's see if I get this trade. Seems like nobody wants a sheep. Do I just build 2 roads here? Yeah, I think I'll get a road settlement on the 5-2 tile, which will improve my ore production. But the wood port is quite nice, to be honest. But I don't think so. It is a risk worth taking. Like, and immediately a 5 rolls. That's quite nice. I mean, I don't want to do this here. Yeah, I'll accept a 1:2. I'll accept any 1:2 here. So Yeah, this is good because now I can get a city a little easily. Getting a city is a little easier for me. So what can I do? I don't have a city in hand though. Maybe I get a trade like this. Or maybe I can just do a 2:1 as well. That is also an option that I have. If not, maybe I have to buy a def card. Yeah, I'm not getting any trades here, so I think I'll just go for a def card and I get a road builder. Actually, that is very good for me because that will most likely help me get a settlement on 3, 10, 11, improving my sheep and wheat production. So all I need is I still need wheat, right? Yeah, I agree. 10 hasn't rolled at all. Here, I think I need a couple of sixes or a 6 and a 12 to roll. Yeah, I think I will agree to this trade. I will offer a counter trade. If not, I will accept it. Here again, there is not a lot I can do here. Yeah, nobody has wheat to give away. That's the main problem at this point. How about a trade like this? I'm just trying to get a settlement here. So, yeah, I don't have much choice. I'll just end my turn. Yeah, 5 is rolled, so couple of 4s blocked for red. The problem is, even after that 6 roll, I still don't have a 3:1 to get my settlement. But maybe I can get a city. Like if a 2 or a 12 rolls, I can get a city here. Yeah. To be honest, I think Road Builder is kind of the worst card I could have had this game. I'll do it for a wheat here. Wow, 2 does roll there. Let's see if I get any trades. If not, I still get a city here. I think that would be the right move. I can play my road builder, get a settlement at any later point in the game. I don't need to be too worried about that. And you're getting a city on 6-5, 11 is better. It's just because 11 is better than the 2. And how often will a 2 roll? Let's see. So red is also trying to get a city here. Maybe red gets a city on 6, 11, 12. Especially that would help them with the wood port. Okay, still gets it on 8, 5, 10. Focuses on production. Here I would want a 6 and a 12 to roll. That way I will have my settlement. I mean, I'm still looking for a trade. Okay, trades with red. I mean, yeah, black rolls a 7. So black is most likely going to block the 5 over and target me here. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So again, there is not a lot that I can do, and I don't want to do a 3:1. I know I am going to be targeted, so there's no point in doing a 3:1 and then, excuse me, and then being targeted and losing out on 3 cards there. Okay, so now all I need is a 6 or a 11 or a 9 to roll. And if for 2 rolls, I will just go for another city. Especially now that black has already, I mean, I will accept it here. I mean, I'll accept a 1:2 as well, because then if a 6 rolls, I still get my settlement. Okay, so yeah, brown is just going to run out of time. And now I hope that a 7, okay, does do a trade in the right time. Hopefully rolls a 7. Okay, it doesn't roll it. Yeah, I don't think so. Black has a road settlement in hand. Might just build a road and end their turn. Okay, just hoping that black does not have a settlement here. Okay, it does have a settlement. And that is pretty frustrating. Because now I don't have any more settlement spots left in the center of the game. So at this point, I mean, I can buy a def card or I can get a road settlement. I don't even understand what was the trade that went on there. I mean, the thing is, black can connect and get the longest road. I can plow brown here, but then I will just be, yeah, I'll just be making an enemy for no reason at all. So what do I want to do? I'll do a 3 to 1 here. Do I do a 3 to 1? I think yes. Okay, a 6 is good. But now I think black needs to be targeted. Quite a bit. Yeah, losing this spot was a big blow to my setup. And it was all because brown and black did that big trade that turn. I mean, here I think I'll accept this trade because it gives me wheat, which is a rare resource, and I still do a 3 to 1 with my sheep. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. So I have to play my. I don't mind losing out on a few cards here. I get more wheat, but I think I just buy a dev card. Try to get the largest army. I do need to get one more city in the game, and then I'll just focus on getting the longest road. There is a good chance I'll be able to plow black. It is difficult actually, it's not easy, but I will try it. Here I'll ask for an ore or a wheat. I don't think I'll be getting either trades. Let's see. I mean, most likely it has to be black. I mean, let's see. After black rolls here, I will surely mention this. Let's see. I mean, brown will surely not accept it. Yeah, red plays a knight. Red most likely blocks the 9 brick. Blocks the 5 brick. Doesn't even. Wow, this is really surprising that black isn't even being targeted. Yeah, I now hope that a 7 rolls. Yeah, black here will has a 9 rolled, a 8 rolled. So yeah, black will be able to connect, and then there is not a lot that I can do anything about it. I just buy a def card. I do get a knight, so it might come in handy. A 2 is pretty good roll for me. This is the second time a 2 has rolled. Yeah. Okay, so now I mean black will just connect at this point. I mean that is the scary part. Yeah, so this was expected. So do I want to plow brown, or do I go towards the sheep port thinking it might come in handy? I mean I can take the longest road. It doesn't help me though. At this point it doesn't. I can get a settlement and then focus on trying to get the longest road. Yeah, buying a dev card. I need a VP if I'm buying a dev card, but can I get a settlement with 2 roads apart from this tile? Because if I get a settlement on 6-3, getting the longest road is a little more difficult for me. Okay, I do get 2 road builders, so now how can I use that to my advantage? Because I'll just build a road here and end my turn. Okay, yeah. Yeah, maybe I don't focus on getting the longest road. I get a settlement on 6-3, get a settlement on the sheep port. Yeah, maybe that's not a bad option here. The thing is, red will take the largest army. Okay, that 12 is pretty good. Maybe I can get a city as well. Okay, red here just gets a settlement. I mean, the sheep port can help me buy a dev card here. Yeah, there might be a monopoly. Did red buy a dev card on their turn? Actually, did buy a dev card. I think building on 6-3 is good. Yeah, this is okay, whatever. But now, yeah, I think I just end my turn. Red takes the army. Yeah, red wins the game. Oh shit! I lost the game there. What a big mistake. I had to build four roads and I take the longest road here. And I have four roads in hand. Yeah. And I have no, actually, I have five spaces to build roads. I completely missed it. Biggest blunder here. Yeah. Sorry. That is all I can say here. Just, I think I was too focused on the chat and then just focusing on. I was a little dejected getting two road builders, but then those could have led me to victory. Yeah, that was my second placement game and one of my worst games ever. Yeah, anyway, bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.